Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, in the past election 2022, we saw the former Nairobi governor Mike Sonko going to Mombasa and then showing his interest to vie for the gubernatorial seat in Mombasa County. Now, Sonko was part of the Azimio team. He was vying on Wiper Party. In fact, there was some agreement that he should come to Nairobi and campaign for the Azimio candidate, Polycarp Igathe, with the interest that they will support him in Mombasa. But through the court appeal that he had about his impeachment, he did not succeed to get cleared and vie for the governor in Mombasa. Kalonzo really tried to push, but it never worked. And so, after that, Sonko was freezed politically. He has not been coming out and maybe show direction to his followers. But yesterday, on Tuesday, Mike Sonko has come back and announced his return to the city and national politics. This after he was fully registered, after he fully registered a political party by the name National Economic Development Party, NEDP. So Sonko has come back with a new political party. Not now vying on a Wiper Party ticket. Now he is interested even in fielding up to the presidential candidate. How do you see this move? Now no Wiper, he has his own political party and his interest in city politics and national politics. So Sonko is the party leader. Then he has two deputies, Naomi Chebet Masai and Anton Manyara. Those are the two deputy party leaders.
Today we are very glad the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties has issued us with a full registration of our party, National Economic Development Party of Kenya. We started this journey in 2019 and then we lodged the documents in these offices in 2020. It has not been an easy journey, and I take this opportunity to thank the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties and its entire team, our founder members. I think they're here with me, and there are no new faces to you guys. For instance, our chairman is none other than Dr. Nyamu. Dr. Nyamu is a non-gynecologist. He used to be my director at Pumwani Hospital during my tenure as the governor of Nairobi. Then we have our SG, Ben Mulwa here. He also used to be my PA. We have Honorable Nancy. We have a team of Gen Zs here. We have the Kemu President, Madam Masai, who is the Deputy Party Leader. We have another here, Mr. Manyara. We have Vice Chair, Dr. Rashid. So you can see we have the whole face of Kenya is here with us. So we're thankful to God. We thank also our staff, our entire team. Dr. Nyamu is here. Dr. Nyamu is the famous gynecologist who used to be the director of Pumwani Maternity Hospital. He's our interim chairman, and I'm the interim party leader. Now we are going to forward our constitution here. We are going to follow a democratic process of electing leaders through the delegates, through the wananchi. Hii ni chama ya Wakenya, ni chama ya wananchi wote. Hii ni mwanzo mpya kwa Wakenya. Tumechoka na zile vyama vya zamani. Sisi tunasikia chama gani. Since I was in nursery school, we are hearing of names who have been there for decades. Today,
now I want us to continue with our discussion to understand if indeed Sonko is just a person on his own with his own political interest, or if there are other forces behind Mike Sonko to try and tilt the political landscape in this country. But before we go deep into this discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Sonko has not come out clear to show where his interest is. You formed a political party. You're interested in becoming the governor of Nairobi. Really, do you need to form a political party? There is Wiper Party, where you are very strong, because in Nairobi you just need a strong candidate. So if Sonko is just interested in Nairobi politics, he just needs to go and join this United Opposition Movement. His influence is enough to allow him to vie for Nairobi, because he is able to fund even his campaign fully without depending on anyone. But the other candidate these guys will have, they will need someone to help them in funding. Kwa mfano, Governor Sakaja in 2022, I don't think if indeed he was able to fully fund his campaign. We saw William Ruto coming in. Musalia Mudavadi was at the center of Sakaja's campaign in Nairobi. He even offered his home for Sakaja to use for his campaign. He offered the ANC, Musalia Mudavadi, is it called Musalia Mudavadi Center or ANC Center, something like that. He offered that place. That is where everything was planned. Right now, Sakaja, because he has got a chance to serve, he has that financial muscles. Sasa anaweza kujisimamia. Sonko mahali penye ako anaweza kujisimamia. Lakini hawa jamaa wengine wenye wataletwa lazima wapewe usaidizi fulani financially. Nairobi sio kama village politics. You can't compare to any other city. Not Kisumu, not Nakuru, not Mombasa, not even the Eldoret city. Hapana, ya Nairobi ni tofauti. Finances, you need it kabisa. So, when I look at the way Sonko is coming up, I see in my own view someone else's hand in this. Who is William Ruto's point man in Ukambani politics? We have Alfred Mutua, who seemingly he does not command that political direction as of now. Then when it comes to city politics, who gives the direction? Alfred Mutua has no any influence. So you can engage Mike Sonko, who has influence in Nairobi and away back home, and even in Mombasa, sababu pia kuna Wakamba wengi kule. There can be that possibility. You come, and after you've been able to support, there is a way we can engage. So there can be a possibility that Sonko is here to work for someone else. That's why he needs that independence and have a political party that he can use to negotiate. So with that, you are dividing Ukambani and have a stake. Sonko will not vie for the presidency. He will not. If there is something you want to go for, maybe governor. And he can be convinced, we kuja kwa hii meza tutaangalia nafasi ya kupea, utakuwa minister. But the issue of impeachment is still there. Though the East Africa Court of Justice said his impeachment was unfair. So there can be a review of that. But remember, the case went up to the Supreme Court. But there can be a review of that. Alafu another pewa nafasi pala. Or he can bring his men on table. Aseme niko na watu 1, 2, 3. Pea fulani ministry, pea fulani ministry, kama atapewa 2 ama 1 ama 3. Then ambassadorial positions ahaidiwe na apewe, and he go into that side. Or if we flip it again, there can be also another possibility that he has looked at the arrangement in Kenya Kwanza, where Gachagua is saying that we resorted to Nairobi is a DCP, apart from 1, including the governor and the senator and the woman rep. Then Sonko comes with his own political party and shows his interest. You look at his strength, and they will call him on table. What do you want? Then from there they can negotiate. Nataka kuwa governor wa Nairobi. And due to his influence, he can be considered as long as he can be cleared to vie. If his case can be settled. So it is either way, but largely I see more of a Ruto's man, because still through Wiper Party, just like 2022, he can have his influence. Because Kalonzo want to be on ballot as the presidential candidate. Gachagua cannot be on ballot. And Kalonzo will need everyone to rally behind him from home. So if you are coming with another political party, you are challenging Kalonzo. And on that, you are reducing his influence. Because he would need a united bloc, Ukambani bloc coming as one, to give him that energy, strength, confidence. Lakini hasa jamaa kama huyu mwenye angetarajia amsaidie in funding his campaign, because winning presidential campaign, you need funding. Serious people like Mike Sonko should be part of you. Wakusaidie. But now they are coming with those other political parties. So in that view, I take it as someone who has different interest rather than supporting a Kalonzo, so that they can win confidence of people like Akina Gachagua and so on. So I was saying, no, this guy, he has united the team, and therefore you need that support. Look at that. I don't know abuse, but please let us meet in the comment section so that we can continue with our discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.